Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, back to the GameplayJenny birthday live stream. I've decided to have a go at building an arcade. This is Arcadecraft. Unfortunately, this also seems to be one of those games that pauses when you make it not the active window, so you're going to have to let me know if it is pausing for you, and there is an issue with it. At the moment, it's not even loading. There we go. Just want to check in with everybody to make sure that you can hear me and that the game audio is not conflicting with me. If it needs turning down, let me know. I can't have the audio up because then it starts getting very Inception-like, where I start talking and then I hear myself talking and then I hear myself talking again. But please let me know if the music is interfering with me. If it isn't, then we'll just get on with building an arcade. I thought that Clawdude might enjoy this. Looks a bit 80s. Right, I'm hearing that the volume is okay. So here we go, let's press enter. We'll start a new game. I don't know anything about this at all. So the first thing I've got to do is select a character. Surely I've got to be Susan Buttons, haven't I? Let's be Susan Buttons. And it is actually 1980. Welcome back to 1980 then. Here we go. This is Lisa. It says, welcome to 1980. I'm Lisa, your personal assistant. Nice to meet you. I'm moving up in the world. I can't afford a personal assistant. That's ridiculous. Thank you for hiring me as your bookkeeper. I'm really excited to get started. So am I, Lisa. So am I. And if you in the chat are also excited to get started, I would be incredibly grateful if you would spread the word either on Twitter or on Google+. Is anybody still on Google+? Or indeed anywhere. Basically anywhere at all. I'm hoping to break the record of, I think it was 61 for the last live stream, which is twice as many as I've ever had before today. Incredibly exciting. If you like it, as I always say, please like it and spread the word. So, let's see what Lisa's got for me. You want to get into this whole video game fad? The bank believes in you and has approved a loan of $12,000 to help start this new business. This loan comes with added interest, $1,500. Well, thanks for that. We'll have to pay this loan off in 2 years, so let's make this venture a success. Righty-ho. Searching high and low, we lucked out and found a nice brick building in a pretty good neighbourhood. The lease is $500 a month for the first 2 years. It's a pretty good deal if you ask me. Do I get a choice in this, Lisa, or are you just telling me? The landlord is even paying to replace the old sign on the building. So the first thing that we should do is name our new arcade. Go ahead and select up to 10 letters. Just don't call it something that the neighbourhood will complain about. We've got 10 great big neon letters apparently. Oh, so we have. Look, I've got to go through them as well. Like so. What am I going to call the arcade? Arcado. Yeah, maybe not. It's got to be something to do with Jenny though, hasn't it? I could just call it Gameplay. Oh, that's brilliant, Jenny. That's brilliant. G Arcade. What? No. G. Yeah. But I don't want to call it G. I want to call it... yeah. She's just only letting me call it G. You're an idiot, Lisa. It's G Arcade. Welcome to the inside of your new arcade. It looks a bit dark. Can we not afford lights? Now that we have a name, we are ready to make a little money. I'm always ready to make a little money because this is a grand opening. Your arcade is already popular, 2 stars, but it won't last so long. Hang on a minute. Are you promising people things, Lisa, that I can't see through on? What's going on here? The first thing we need in here is something that people will want to pay to play. Press the escape key to bring up the menu and see what machines are for sale. How exciting. Purchase machines. We've got 40 Monaco millions, and vending machines. Vending machines. That's obviously very, very important. If we go for Monaco, we've got alien landing and quarterback sack. Quarterback sack. Make a sack of cash. Go on then. I will. Here is my storage room where I'll find my purchases. It all looks a bit dodgy, doesn't it? Right. Okay. That's making strange noises. Pick up. Alright then, I will. Got a flying arcade machine. Ooh, ho, ho, ho. I don't know where to put it. In the corner. Because nobody's going to be caught playing that. Anytime you place a brand new machine for the first time, your arcade's popularity increases. Now that you've placed the machine, you can press the tab key to bring up its info screen. My god, so many keyboards, so many keys, I don't know what I'm doing. There it is. Oh look, it's like Pong, but with American football. I don't need to repair it. I can set the price per play. A quarter. A quarter sounds good to me. Good, okay. Good, right. Great. There's already somebody playing it. Really? Right, well we need a vending machine, don't we? We have to have a vending machine. That's very, very important. I might even have 5. Poker soda. My new machine has been delivered and is sitting in my storage room. I do wish it wasn't sitting in my storage room. Is there any chance that maybe it could just be at the end of my cursor? Right. Vending machine. Where is the door, incidentally? That's the exit. I'll put the vending machine by the exit. Oh, there's a hotspot in your arcade. It's near the exit. Placing an arcade machine on top of it will increase its popularity. I'm half tempted to just put the vending machine there. Let's put the vending machine there. Cracker poker. That sounded all kinds of wrong, but anyway, somebody's using it, look. I haven't got much money left, have I? But I definitely need another game. I probably need some employees as well at some point, but let's have another machine. I want a racing game. Oh, lunar module. We'll have a lunar module. You now have arcade machines with different genres. This is important. Good. Well, I'm way ahead of this entire game. Clearly, I'm going to be brilliant at this. Where do I want to put it, though? Where do I want to put my space game? By the pillar. Space. Empty. Empty. Oh, ka-ching! That's how I make my money. I have to actually... I'm so sorry. Children disappeared there. Okay, I have to actually empty the machines as well. Oh, that's gonna get... Well, I'm gonna forget, aren't I? That's the long and the short of it. Okay, right, good. Could I just have a whole load of lunar module ones around the pillar? What else have we got? Millions. Fast 8. Sports. Roller. Make the spare change. Go on then. Okay. Where do I want my sports game? I don't know whether I should be putting machines together or spreading them out. But on the plus side, I've made it through the first month. The whole month of January looked like it only took a day. Try to only have things that increase popularity. I just got word that the manufacturer Monaco has some new games. Well, bad luck, Lisa, because I'm putting this roller game down. I'm going to have like a sport area. There we go. Right, is there any money in there? Oh yeah, ka-ching! 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 Ka-chinging all things. Excellent. Good, right. Well, I'm nearly at 5 stars. I think I've won. Shall we see what Monaco has to give us? Oh, hang on a minute, excuse me. I'm in the wrong menu. Trident and alien landing, so I could have like a space-themed pillar. I like the sound of that. I'm going to make myself go nearly broke trying to have my space-themed pillar. Yeah, shut up, Lisa. Oh! Quarterback sack is full! That sounded wrong. There we go. Well, how many people have been playing it? Loads. Okay. Empty my vending machine as well. Because I'm broke. Ching! That's weird. How many times can I press spacebar on this? I'm just getting loads of money out of it. That's a little odd. Anyway, thank you, Outspan87. It is indeed my birthday. Oh, ching! Oh, just... If I hold down spacebar... Oh, so much money! Right, so when it's got a dollar sign above it... Oh, I see. You have to actually hold the spacebar down, and then suddenly, you got all the money. Winning indeed. Oh, yeah. Right, now this is starting to work. Meanwhile, 35 people in the chat room. Hello. It's really nice to see you back. I know that some of you have been, God help us, on every single one of these streams. I'm so sorry. You've seen me wreck a coffee shop and the world. But it is really, really good to see you. I've just tried to go over a number of hours so that people in different time zones have a chance to turn up. Thank you very much, folks, and thank you for the virtual cakes and fireworks and something going on. Oh, look, I'm making loads of money now. These machines are paying for themselves, as they should do. Look at that. So much cash. I just got word that the manufacturer Wave has some new games. Really? Have you indeed? Right, let's have a look then. I shall purchase a Wave machine. Katana Blade. Ninja your customers' wallets. Oh, I don't have got enough money for that. Fine. Probably need some more vending machines. Will I be streaming more often? Do you know what? I've really enjoyed this. The nice thing is actually having people watching. Because before, particularly on Twitch, I don't know whether it's just because people didn't know or it's just difficult to get people in from outside, sort of randomers, but before I was literally live streaming to about 5 people. And don't get me wrong, everybody's important, but when there are only a few people, you think, could have just made a video here, and it would have possibly been higher quality and a bit easier to deal with. But if a lot of people are going to be here regularly, then yeah, I don't see why not. There's an angry player pounding on my Fast 8 machine. I should pick them up and drop them. Really? Now look here, you. And stay out. That is gold. Oh, yeah. Kick him out and then get the money out of the machine. This is my kind of game. Right, I wonder what else I can do other than buy new machines. I can customise my arcade, customise the pillars, customise the power, customise the floor, customise the pillars. Oh, red. Yeah. Red Jenny pillars. Customising your arcade makes your place look nicer. Remember, it won't last forever. Oh. That looks pretty cool, though. That's pretty good. We'll have a red floor soon as well. When I've emptied out all these machines of all their cash. Ooh, quarterback sack. Quite popular, whatever you lot think of it. There's another hot space here. It's hot! I want another vending machine. I think I should have another vending machine. Oh, there. Oh, it's gone. Right, fine. This one's full. I'm bashing up my own machines. Yay! There we go. Excellent. Oh, this is great. I like the emptying money thing. I might have just enough money now for Ninja Katana. Let's do it. Right, where do I want to put Ninja Katana? Maybe over here? Oh, I can't see that. It's not really a sports game, is it? It's more a sort of beating people up game. Whoop! Yeah, we got new games, Lisa. Yeah, that's great. Oh, I've no longer got enough money to pay my expenses. I bet I will have when I've emptied Ninja Katana out. How about there? Did I know that the layout of my machines will impact the popularity? Great. Oh, great. If I've got to think about that, we're in trouble. Anyway, look. Money. I see. So I kick the kid away to get the money in. There we go. Anybody played this one yet? Yeah, just a little bit. That's good. Right, do I need to just sit and wait now for people to give me their money? I assume so. Do you think there'll be things like air hockey tables and that kind of thing? Because that would be amazing. I've not really got any money to do anything with any of these. Bagatelle. Oh, pinball. Swinging casino. Excellent, okay. So we might actually end up getting things like air hockey and... I'm trying to think what else is in arcades. Like coin pushers. Oh my god, if we got a coin pusher, I'd be so happy. That would be epic. But I don't know whether it's that kind of game. I agree. Sugar, absolutely. I fancy an ice cream. I'm going to have an ice cream later. I've got some Maxi-Bon in the freezer. There we go. As they walk off, you can get all the money. That is so popular, that one, isn't it? Maybe I should have more than one of them. I do need another space-themed game for my pillar. Sort of expected to see people walking in and out, but they seem to be just appearing at the machines. Oh, 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 oh. The alien one is full. Right, Ninja Katana, how much money are you getting me? Loads. Loads! Do I need, like, toilets and things as well? It's just a thought. There we go. Right, I need 4,000 for pinball. There could be a lot of emptying. My monthly summary has been updated. We've got some new games. Okay, we'll have a look at them then. Overpass, which is like a racing game. And Phantom, which is... I'm not sure. He helps because he scares. A bit sort of superhero-y then. Interesting. Just go back and see. No, it's just that one. Right. Good. Now, so the question is, can I squeeze more money out of people? Squeeze money. Just picked that up when I didn't mean to. Let's tab. That's a quarter. Seems about right to me, so now that's a quarter. That's a quarter. And that is a quarter. So, there we go. And my vending machine is 25 cents for a soda. Oh no. Let's double that and see if it works. I found out how to change the details of the machine. I so have. That definitely cheap soda. The quarterback sack machine has paid itself off. Everything it earns from now on will be pure profit. Look at all that profit coming out of there. Oh, yeah. Meanwhile, looking in the chat, a scheduled stream would be great. Well, let me think about that one. The problem is I can't always commit to one, but I could certainly try if YouTube is just going to let me do it, rather than Twitch being a pain in the neck. I will have a think. Anyway, for now, my pop machine is out of soda and I need to refill it. Hey? Really? Oh god. I didn't realise there'd be that kind of thing as well. How do I refill it? Ah, like that. Oh, I see. It's repair. It's repair. Do you think I could get away with charging $1 for soda? Because I really do object to the idea that people are not paying very much money for drinks. That's where your money comes from, surely. That ninja machine. Wow. That ninja machine was worth every cent. And she's going, So presumably, that's okay then. Am I getting sort of bonuses on some of these machines? Right, you're going to have to get lost because I need to empty that. It seems to have a lot of floor space, it needs to be said. Excuse me. You. I've just picked up the machine instead of him, I think. But anyway, it's achieved the same effect. Still haven't got my 4,000 for my pinball. Well, people are using my vending machine, so that's good. Right. I hope there's somebody in the chat watching the likes and the subscribers. There are now 40 people watching the stream. Hello to you. Please make sure that you like it, just so I know that you did. And please tell your friends. There will be a giveaway, as usual, if I can get to 50 people. Thank you, the creator. Thank you very much indeed. I've got 4,000. I've got $4,000. I've got it. Let's have pinball. Swinging casino. Right. Where am I going to put it? Shut up, Lisa. I don't need to know that I need more money. I always need more money. There it is. Where am I going to put that? Over here. In the corner by the counter. There we go. Are you wrecking my vending machine, child? There we go. Back out of the red. Right. Anybody playing pinball? Yes. Wonder if I could charge a little bit more for that. I'll charge 2 quarters for playing pinball. That seems fair. Hotspot! It's a hotspot! Right, am I making any money out of this? What do you mean, lame? Dare you? Are you calling my pinball machine lame? Is that because it's too expensive? Or is it just because you're a whinging git? It's summertime and school is out. Oh no, that means more stupid children, doesn't it? Great. Well, as long as they're playing Ninja Katana. Hey! I'm gonna raise the price of that to 2 quarters because I can. Whoops, sorry sir, I didn't mean to do that. Didn't expect you to be there, but it's fine. They're really not enjoying this pinball machine, are they? I'm starting to wish that I'd chosen something else. There was a power failure. I need to turn on all my machines. Oh, that is just a faff. It's a faff. There we go, done it. There we go. You'll notice it's me standing at the counter going grrr at people. They are whinging about this a lot, aren't they? I'll tell you what, I'll put that back down to 25 cents, and then even if they think it's crap, they haven't paid very much for it. Alien Landing is a much better game. I'm wondering whether I could potentially get some more money out of that. Yeah, the pinball machine is next to the toilets. You're absolutely right. It is, I think. But, you see, she's saying winning now. So, I think it's because I was charging too much. Still, they seem to be enjoying themselves now, which is great. Oh dear. Now they're complaining about that one. Okay, fine, I'll put it back to a quarter. Yes, I do agree, actually, that really it should only be a quarter. I do agree with that. Right, I think I can afford another machine now. 40 new crawlers, lunar module, space. Ah, another space one. The classic rock smasher. Let's have another space one. And I can put the space one around my space post. Here we go. No, what? Nah. I didn't just... No, go away. What? Is that the right way around now? Yes. There we go. More space games. Meanwhile, who's broken? Who's broken the Katana game? That's cost the last of my money to repair that. I hope nobody was bashing it. A home version of Quarterback Sack has just been released and it will affect the popularity of my machine. No! Nobody should have Quarterback Sacks at home. On the plus side, it's still only a quarter to play. Remember comics. Favourite arcade game? Ooh, I quite like Chase HQ. I actually quite like Tetris. Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles, the 4-player one. That was really good. And I'm sure that there was another game that was really very like that. Super Off-Road. Anything with wheel. And there's another one, and I can't think what it is. I haven't been in an arcade for a long, long time. I do like coin pushers, though. I do like coin pushers. Could sit forever on a coin pusher. Oh, Fruit Ninja's quite good. I like arcade Fruit Ninja. Chat room, what are your favourite arcade games? I'd be very interested to know. So I can bleed all your money out of you. Yeah, the Wizard of Oz coin pusher game with the cards in it and stuff. Oh my god, that thing is massively addictive and massively expensive. I played that when I last went to Orlando and I got a Toto card. Raking it in now though. Raking it in. My name is Kenji. I'm a dubious man who's turned up to sell you a game called Exemplar. Have you indeed? A new format for action. Buy Exemplar from Kenji. It's a shooter. I don't really have any shooters, do I? Go on then, Kenji. This had better be good. I'm going to get really mad. Oh, it's got a seat. It's got a seat. Well, where on earth do you put a game with a seat? In the middle. Maybe I could put it in the middle so people could stand around it? Is that a good idea? Yeah, go on. And then I'll fill my vending machine. Oh, I don't have enough money to fill my vending machine. No! Quick, go round getting all the money out of the machines. Including the vending machine. Oh, I knew I could rely on Ninja Katana. Yeah. Hello, Blade Macaroon. He found me today. Hello, sir. Nice to have you here. We're just discussing what your favourite arcade game is. Right, what do people think of this exemplar business? Not a lot. I think Kenji sold me a duff one, but anyway, it looks good. I think the sports games look the most interesting and most profitable, even though allegedly people have got them at home now. Thank you, Paul. Much appreciated. Thank you for joining us. I wonder when I get employees, do you think that one of them will empty all these machines for me? That would be good. It looks like fall is right around the corner. You can customise your arcade with seasonal items. Can I indeed? Seasonal. Pumpkin? Christmas tree. Pumpkin. Go on then, I'll have a pumpkin. Oh, and then she starts harassing me because I haven't got enough money. There we go, I've got a pumpkin on my counter now. I don't know if that's made any difference at all, but anyway, it's there. My alien game is full. Somebody's enjoying that one. Okay. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt, Kenji. People are at least playing it a bit. I still need one more game to complete my space column here. And my sport wall. Let's see what else I can aim for. Ooh, Battle Siege. Is that 2 players? Yes, it is. Awesome. Crawlers exterminate the ants. That's a space game, isn't it? Oh no, it's a shooter. That's interesting. Okay, there's a couple there I quite fancy. Wild Blimp. Wild Blimp. Trident. Alien Landing. Alien Landing. That would complete the space theme. Oh no, I've already got it. Sorry. I've already got it. Lead Bullets. Lifelike colour graphics. Overpass, that's the racing one. Protection. That's a shooter as well. Plenty of shooters. Only new vending machines. Oh, there's a jukebox. Oh, I'm going to have a jukebox. Just trying to empty things while people aren't already playing on them. Kind of dissuades a second go, that. Could set the difficulty of this to medium, so that people come back and try and beat it. I don't know. Is that a good idea? Oh, more new games, but I want a jukebox now, Lisa. If I make it, shall we try? Shall I try making it high difficulty and seeing whether people actually come back and go, I want to play this? Going to try and beat their own high scores. Don't know whether that's worked or not. My quarterback game is now horrifically unpopular. I assume, like anything, like any arcade, you have to just constantly replace the machines. Which is why so few arcades survive. Anybody sitting on Exemplar now? Yes, 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 there are customers. pinball machine's doing alright and all. I can't even hear the sound effects properly because if I play them too high, you'll be able to hear them looping endlessly and it gets very unpleasant. Whoa, lunar module, yeah! Right, I can hear the sort of zappy sounds now. If you can also hear zappy sounds, you're going to need to tell me. I think this one needs repairing. Okay. I need a mechanic to do that, don't I? Wonder if this will be like Pizza Frenzy, where you can get somebody in who'll do these things for you. Because this one, somebody's broken the screen! That's going to cost me a fortune! This man here, he's not very happy, is he? But nevertheless, he's still playing it. Now got 43 viewers. Hello everybody, if you've just joined us, this is Arcadecraft, in which you craft an arcade. We've had great fun over the names of some of these games. Unfortunately, they're getting less and less popular, and I've got a horrible feeling that I'm going to have to replace them at some point. I've increased the difficulty level of this game, and there's a guy who keeps endlessly whinging about it, but then comes back for more again and again, so he's a fool. Meanwhile, every month we get new games, and I decide what I want to save up for. We've got Qualify Lap. Oh, look at that! Oh, that's awesome! We're going to have that. We've got the Qualify Lap racing game, and we've got Space Insects. That could be the last one on the space column that I've got going. Really need to go to an arcade again. Not been to an arcade in yonks. My quarterback game's not making any money anymore. Can I sell it? Can you sell it and choose something else? No. Can you not? I kind of expected that you might be able to sell it off. No? Right. I won't then. Yon pinball machine, which is doing very well at $0.25 a time. Oh! Thank you very much, Clawdude. Clawdude has just used YouTube Super Chat, which is YouTube's way of allowing you to donate money, and for that you get your message in a special colour and your logo at the top for a little while. Thank you very much indeed. That's really, really kind of you. Right, do I want to customise my arcade with a Christmas tree? I suppose I should do, really. Just because it would just seem a bit rubbishy not to, wouldn't it? Christmas tree. Yes! Ooh, I've purchased 10 machines. I will need to upgrade my building's power box before I can add any more. Ugh. You're not getting in the way there. Right, where do I want this? In the corner here? There? There. Next to the counter. Thank you, Golradir. Very good of you. Thank you very much indeed. Thank you for watching. Please tell your friends. And in the meantime, this is making me no money whatsoever, is it? Pick up. Put it somewhere else? Or just pick it up? Blow it up? Oh, sell. 625. Well, quarterback sack. It's been nice knowing you, but alas, nobody likes you anymore. Oh, that's very sad. That's very sad. It was my first machine, so I need another sports game now. Excuse me, you. Get out. Dare you try and wreck my lunar module. Right, I want a jukebox because I can't help but think I'll make money out of that forever, basically. And it's $3,000. Christmas tree lights flashing on and off. I don't like it when they flash on and off. It annoys me. Just have the lights, you know. That exemplar game, I think, is making a reasonable amount of money. It's interesting, though, that no other one... She hasn't reported on any of them making a pure profit anymore. I don't know whether she's just only reported on the first one and the others is happening without me knowing about it. Pinball machine has just got me enough for a jukebox. Maybe I'll just get just a little bit more cash, but that was cool. Don't you dare wreck my vending machine. Right, it's jukebox a go-go time. Purchase machines. Funko disc. Oh, I love it. I love it already. Shut up, Lisa. We've got a Funko disc. Right. Where is that gonna go? Here? In the middle of everything? Yeah. For just $1, you can rock along with the music. Woo! She's doing a fair bit of rocking along there. Wow. Oh, look. Oh, they're all to bits. This is very much sort of casual game, isn't it? Click on this, do this, empty that. Blah, 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 blah. But it's very cool seeing the new machines come in. If there was like a theme park-esque version of this, where like it was tiny and a huge building and everybody had individual needs and all the rest of it, that would be quite cool. But this is a sort of casual version of that. And you might be complaining, but it's making me loads of cash. Reckon I should go for that racing game next, but it's like £5 grand. $47 people watching now, or 48 people watching now. Hello to all of you. Remember, at 50 views, there will be a giveaway of something from the mystery bag. If you have a Steam account, I will just choose a totally random weird game that's been sitting in my inventory. Meanwhile, we've done a year. It's 1981, the year of... I can't remember what happened in 1981. Some stuff. The manufacturer Camping has some new games available in the store. Camping? Okay. As in Morrowind camping? $1981 seems to not be bringing many customers, I have to say. Oh, again? Give me a break. Wrecked my space rocks. The pinball machine always seems to save the day, however. It's so hard to hear me. Nothing's changed. Am I having problems? Is it because it's getting noisier in my arcade? Yes, right. Hang on a minute. What music is that? That is drum and bass. What? Is that coming from the game? Right, we need to get rid of that then, don't we? Let's just exit the arcade momentarily. Forgive me. Options. Oh, sorry, that's video, not audio. There we go. Well, let me just turn the music down. Is it the jukebox? That's terrible. Jukebox plays your music. Let's turn that off. It's found some pendulum on my hard drive. How weird is that? Well, there we go. Right, let's go back into the arcade. Sorry about that. Let's go back into the arcade and see whether the sounds are okay. Is that better for everybody? What it was doing was playing my music, but I didn't realise that because the sounds turned down very low on my speakers. And it's gone off and found some drum and bass music. That's revealed something about me there. Right, does it sound more arcadey now? Rather than, you know, crazy. Jolly good. Right, I'm glad. Wonder what it was playing before then. What was it playing before? Must have been something vaguely acceptable. Right, you need to get off this machine. There we go. My expenses are now fairly horrific, aren't they? I'm wondering whether I could charge twice as much for the jukebox. That music has changed your view of me from here. Yes, it might well have done. I don't often listen to stuff like that, but I do have a fair few drum and bass jungle albums, just not necessarily quite as loud as that. Thank you, Bladed Macaroon. That would be great if you could sub. There's no harm in subbing. I'll just be invading your subscription box about once every 5 or 6 days. A home version of Lunar Modules come up. Oh no! Oh no! That's going to cause problems. Everybody remembers what happened to Quarterback Sack. Jams. Oh, that's great. Right, do I sell Lunar Module then? That's the question. Is it not going to make me any money? I just sell it now, straight away. Quarterback Sack did manage to sort itself out for a while. But there we go, it's gone. Partly because I need the cash. Is there any way to find out how long you've been subbed? I might be able to find out. If you've got any idea what video you subbed on, I might even be able to tell you off the top of my head. Not saying that I've got an encyclopedic knowledge, but I have. There are some people who visited today who have been subscribed for a really extraordinarily long time. Oh, who's broken my exemplar machine? How dare you? Are you... Hey, are you bashing stuff? Get out. Get out. I'm so sorry, Ninja Katana. Meanwhile, people saying that they think I like classical music, you'd be absolutely right. But I like an awful lot of different kinds of music, and in fact some of my friends will tell you that I probably have the single most eclectic music collection they've ever come across. But I do play the violin, and therefore, yes, classical has been a fairly big part of my life since I was about 7. And it should be part of your life too, I have to say. Right, I think somebody's broken my Alien game as well here. What else am I supposed to do? Because I haven't got enough money to do much. Do I just need to put the prices of everything up? Like, will people pay $1? Oh, I can only make it $1. So will people pay $1.50 for a can of soda? The problem is, I'm not really convinced that they're going to pay any more than 25 cents for any of these games. My Fast 8 machine is now a classic. Anytime a machine becomes a classic, excuse me, the earlier pizza repeating on me there, it's no longer available for purchase, and once it's sold, it's gone for good. Having many classic machines in your arcade will increase its popularity as well. Yay! Woohoo! Look at the money going up on that one then. Oh, there's another hot spot here. I think I'm technically supposed to put something in that, but it's disappeared. The moment's passed. Vintage, yes it is. I wonder if I could charge more for it then. I desperately need some more money here. There we go. Perhaps I could increase the difficulty level of some of these games. Would that get people back? I'm not sure. As ever, pinball is helping enormously. See, I put the difficulty level on that up, and it does seem to have done some good. I subscribed when Gopher featured you on his channel, which would be 2015. I hate to tell you this, but I think it was actually 2013. I'm fairly certain that was 2013, because I only had 2,000 subscribers. I was just coming up to 2,000, and because of him, I was suddenly just coming up to 3,000. So... it was a long time ago. It really genuinely was. I could do with him featuring me again, as his channel is now ridiculous. Right, I'm going to pick this up. I'm going to put it here on the star, in the hope that it'll do something. Somebody just call my Ninja Katana game a relic. Dare you? Just for that, I'm putting the difficulty level up. I think you're right. All of these comments are definitely not good comments, are they? Okay, difficulty medium. How about I put it on low? Try putting it on low and just seeing whether people want to play. I don't really know what the thinking behind any of this is, so... I've blocked the front of the drinks machine. No, that's terrible. Ah! There we go. There's the back of the drinks machine. But I've got no money, Lisa. What are you going to do about that? Has anybody played this since I made it easy? Has anybody played that since I made it hard? Goodness me, Chelsal, if you did find me in 2011, you've actually been here from the start. You'll award yourself a badge for that. Right, fine, I'll put this down. I'll put it up to medium in a fit of rage. Somebody just broken my machine. Oh, that's a classic, that one. It's vintage. Get off it. Oh, the sun's coming out. We don't have sun in arcades. What's going on there? Nobody in an arcade has seen the sun in years. Right, well I'm not doing very well here, am I? It has to be said. I'm going to pick this vending machine up and put it back where it was before. And I'm going to put... I'm going to put this ancient... Oh, I was going to say I'm going to put this ancient game over here, but look at the stars gone. Oh! Put it there anyway. There we go. I'll put it there anyway. Right, well, I don't really know what to do now because nobody likes my arcade. I have no money at all. Even the jukebox has not helped me. I'll tell you what, let's sell the jukebox. I know that people are rocking along with the music, but it's just not really happened, has it? There we go, we'll get rid of that. I think the pinball's still fairly popular. I'm half tempted to get rid of this one as well. It did cost me a lot of money though. Oh, there we go. Gone. It's gone. Gone, 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 gone. We can go and get a new game instead that people will enjoy. What do we have? New Soapy Soap. Soapy Soap. Let's have Soapy Soap. Sounds like something that Harry Hill would have in his arcade. It's like Chippy Chips, but Soapy Soap. There we go. Oh, hang on a minute. Can't pick it up. There we go. Oh, look at that. Oh, in the hotspot. New game, 2-player, in the hotspot. I'm going to rake it in. I'm going to rake it in. Just watch. This is going to be the best arcade in the world. Hopefully. Oh, it looks quite popular, that. Well, that looks alright. That looks okay. That looks like it might have been a good idea. Might being the operative word. Just going into the chat box again. The creator found me in Fallout 3 in September 2011. Was Fallout 3 really 2011? Wowzers. Would I ever return to Fallout 3 or 4? 3, no. 4, yes. Keep meaning to, but so many games on the go. I really have got to actually do some cleaning up of that. I need to actually finish some games and then I can start playing the other ones again. Thank you to Pancakes. Thank you very much indeed. New subscribers are always very, 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 very much appreciated, and I do mean really, really appreciated. I cannot tell you how much it makes me jump for joy when I see my subscribers going up, because it means that more people are watching. Yep, Steve Benway shouted me out years ago. Wow. That was a long, long time ago. And people kept saying to me, oh, you like Steve Benway? I was thinking, who the heck is Steve Benway? Because contrary to popular belief, when I first started, I hadn't really watched anybody. Toby Turner was the person who I watched his Vegas playthrough and thought, I could have a go at that. But I didn't seek to be like anybody or copy anybody. And when people say, oh, you're like Gopher, or you're like Benway, or you're like whoever, it's total coincidence. I've just got word that the manufacturer Camping has new games. Oh God, my loan's due. Oh, basically, what you're saying to me, Lisa, is I've screwed this up. That's what you're saying, but my God, look at how much money that's made. What happened to your other channels? Oh, Casual Gaming Tat got put into the main channel because there was no point in just having a channel for that sort of stuff. And GameplayJenny Plus is still there. It's just I always forget that it's there. And to be honest with you, there wasn't a lot on it to start with. Put my pinball game over here on the star. Did that work? I don't think it did. Yeah, the idea was that all the gaming videos were on one channel and everything else was on the other channel. But it never worked like that in the end. I'm supposed to have made like $13,000. That isn't gonna happen. I'm sorry to... Oi! 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 And stay out. Oh, thank you, the creator. That's very much appreciated. I think my problem has always been that I entered a very saturated market. I'm not terribly reliable, but we won't get into that and the reasons why. If I'd started 10 years ago, I think I probably would have been one of the only handful of women doing it, whereas nowadays, everybody and his dog plays games on YouTube. The only thing that really got me tons of subscribers, to be honest, was Gopher. Because I ended up with 1,000 more because of that. It was absolutely incredible. Right, this isn't really working, is it? I'm really not doing terribly well. I can't help but think that I probably could have put the prices of things up much quicker. And because I didn't, and because people whinged when I did, this arcade is a mess. But this two-player game seems to be doing very well. If there were more two-player games... I tell you what. Yeah, they're saying that's ancient, so I tell you what. Let's get rid of Alien Landing. I'll miss you. And this is, I think, buggered anyway. So... sell that broken old thing, and the space column is no more. The problem now is that I've got to get some more money to be able to buy some more machines, which I don't have. Ooh. Should I put the ninja game over there? Look, on the hotspot. Oh, it's gone again! Oh! Trolling me. No, I don't think I'd have made money off YouTube 10 years ago either, but I do think that a lot of people would have found me a lot earlier. Whereas when there are so many people doing it now, YouTube just doesn't recommend videos anymore. Let's say my suggested videos views have gone down by 4%. Because they just don't seem to want to recommend your videos anymore. Which is really frustrating. The one thing I will say is that the quality of my audience is considerably higher, I think, than a lot of people's. I've never really had a lot of abuse. I did to begin with, when people were like, oh, you're a woman. Yes, I am. Along with an awful lot of other people. And that kind of thing. But, yeah, it's just nice that people take the time to write to me and tell me that they're really enjoying things and all that kind of thing, and it's good. Oh, Kenji's back. Lunar Crescent. The problem is, Kenji, I don't think I can afford it. So, sorry, mate. And you're absolutely right, I do have a Patreon. Again, I'm only saying it about once an hour, but I have Patreon. You can support me on that from $1 a month. You can also click on the adverts. That makes a huge amount of difference, actually. And you can also have a super chat right now. If you want to give me some money right now, you'll get your name in lights for a number of minutes corresponding with the amount of money that you get. And if we can get 3 more people watching, I know it's kind of dinner time, isn't it? It's like kind of dinner time in the UK and kind of lunchtime in America. But if we can get 50 people watching consecutively, I will give away another game. I did a survey, I did a channel survey a couple of years ago where people were saying what they wanted, and giveaways was surprisingly low. People were just going, no, we don't care about that. Which was good. There was a time when doing giveaways was the route to getting more subscribers, but then it stopped being the route. I was about to say something else there. Oh, Alex Hoarder wants to buy one of my machines. Fast 8. Oh, Fast 8 is that classic. But now there's a home version of it. But I need the money, Alex, so yes, please take it. And now I can get something else in. Because we want to see something else. Right, let's have a new machine. Oh, I really want that. Lead bullets, lifelike colour graphics. Angry Star. The Angry Star commands you to play. And then we've got solar insects. Solar insects. Well, that sounds great. I think qualify lap. Oh, it's not 5,000, it's 3,000. Oh, I'm so close to getting that. If I can just get another $400, we can have that. Right, I'm going to try and do that then. Even though now there is basically nothing in this arcade to play anymore. It's the emptiest arcade in the world. Oh, my pinball machine's broken. Oh. Right, sorry pinball, you're going. You are so going because I want qualifying lap. Where is it? Oh, there's fuel injection as well, right, but we want qualifying lap. There we go. Shut up, Lisa. I'm never going to make enough money. Never. So, I'm just going to thump this in the middle of the floor somewhere. Here. There we go. Everybody's going to want to play that. And on that basis, I'm going to put the price up. Oh, I can't put the price up. What's going on here? There we go. Ta-da! Meanwhile, people talking about donation. The best way to support me directly is Patreon. It absolutely is Patreon. Yeah. YouTube would take your grandmother if it had the option. Patreon pretty much, I think pretty much all comes to me, actually. So yes, if you want to support, it's Patreon, and also you will get extra content and that sort of thing. So yeah, you should do that. Meanwhile, there's 51 people watching, and that means a giveaway. Well, I have a feeling that this game is going to come to a crunching halt soon, because when I pay my loan back, Lisa's going to discover that I haven't been doing very well financially. So I will do the next giveaway when this game decides to chuck me out, which isn't going to be very long from now. So listen out for me telling you to enter the giveaway. Remember that you must have a Steam account, although I think pretty much everybody in the whole universe has got a Steam account now. You're absolutely right, it is free crap. Dare you? It absolutely is free crap, though. You never know, you might enjoy it. Oh god, I've got to pay $13,500 in 3 months. It's not gonna happen, is it? It's not gonna happen. There's a hotspot, but it's at the exit. Excuse me, I'm just going to put my vending machine there. Buy a drink on the way out, buy a drink on the way in. With two-player games, right, do you think if I increase the difficulty, people would want to play more because they're trying to play against each other? It's just a thought. Maybe I'm just overthinking this. I do know that this has gone very badly indeed. Should have got more two-player games earlier on. That racing game's not doing too badly. Are you, Jenny, still with an MCN? No, I'm not. Maker got rid of me, I'm afraid, which isn't surprising because they got rid of about 60,000 other people. So no, I am not still with an MCN. I'm not even convinced that it helped that much, but no. If there was somebody who was going to take me on and actually actively promote me, then obviously I would say yes. But that is not what's happening. I mean, realistically, to be a full-time, inverted commas, YouTuber, I would have to get something in the region of 300 to 500 more views than I currently get. That's not happening. Ooh, that game is really doing quite well. Still not going to get me the money that I need, I'm afraid. I relied too much on things like quarterback sack in the early days, and as a result, my arcade was not modern enough to compete. They are loving this though, aren't they? They're loving it! How much am I currently charging? Do you think I could put it up to 2 quarters? I'm going to try. Oh dear, no, they're saying it's a scam. That's bad. Right, there we go. My monthly summary has been updated. You are still rubbish. Yep. I wouldn't come to this arcade either, it is true. You see, the vending machine's on the hotspot. spot. No, me squeezing every last quarter out of these machines is not going to help the fact that I have completely lost at this game, and it's a mess. It's quite cool though, I like the idea of it. I just don't quite understand the business thinking behind it. Excuse me. Ah. I'm just joking, don't worry about me. It always happens when I've been talking for a long time. What does a thank you video for my fish do? It's literally like a 30-second video of my fish. Oh, I just heard a big thump there. This needs some more soda cans in it. You see, on a live stream, you can't get away with choking. You can edit it out of the audio of a normal video. What's something I'd like to have Gen EXE say? Oh my goodness. I don't know. Like, give me all your money? That'd be good. That's a good question. I have no idea. Something about food. Maybe reading a recipe out. Right, when is this woman going to come along and tell me that I've completely screwed up? Seriously. You keep telling me this. Right, we've got a month to go until the arcade closes down forever. This hasn't been particularly successful, has it? Oh well. I've always wanted to have a go at this game, at least. Even if it turns out that if I tried to run an arcade, it would be nowhere near as successful as me running a coffee shop. At least this game's still doing well. I can always rely on that. Yep, you could do that. That would be quite an entertaining line. Well, I started as a 2-star arcade, and I'm going to end as a 2-star arcade. In fact, I'll be lucky if even that happens, to be honest. It looks like Christmas is right around the corner. Do you know what, Lisa? You're right. But I'm not going to do anything about it on the basis that this arcade isn't going to exist by Christmas. Does this game give you the option of selling your left kidney for cash? It's that kind of thing that I'd need to do. What it should give me the option of is, why is that flashing at me? What it should give me the option of is being able to open a coffee shop in the middle of the arcade. That would work. Hello Jonas, how are you? Thank you for joining me. Just in time for the giveaway, funnily enough. At least I believe so. Because I have a feeling that at the end of this month, this arcade is going to be closed down for good. Alas. I haven't managed to make $13,500 because my business acumen has been absolutely beyond shocking. I am making a bit of money now, of course. I mean, goodness me, I've been charging enough for drinks the whole time. $1 for a drink in 1980 would be pretty horrendous, I'd have thought. Right, Lisa. Are we closing the arcade? No? I thought she said that I'd... Oh. Well, I thought she said that I'd have to pay my loan back, which I have had to do because my expenses have gone up to an absolutely farcical amount of money, but it hasn't actually killed the arcade off. And now Bobby Danger is the best video game player in the world and wants to beat the highest score on one of my machines. If I let him play, he'll dominate the machine, and during that time it won't be making any money, but I will get a boost. Go on then. Let Bobby try and beat the score. You do it, mate. Get on with it. There'll be a queue for the racing game. There won't be a queue for the racing game. I just desperately need like one more machine, don't I? But I'm not going to get it. There's an arcade in Nottingham with a bar cafe in it. That sounds like my kind of place. Oh, he's going mad. He's going mad. On soapy soap. Meanwhile, I'm getting just a little bit more popularity on that one, I think. I need, like, another grand or two. I really do. I'm not even paying myself, you know. Still think that driving game's the best thing ever. Look, when I press that down, it even looks like it's driving. This chap is still the highest score at the moment. After he gets off, charge $20 a play on that machine. Yep. I agree. I might even put the difficulty up a little bit. Oh, I'm in so much trouble. Can you do a one-time donation to Patreon? Yeah, because you can wait for the money to go out for 1 month and then you can unsubscribe again. Because I don't think it does one-off things, it's a monthly thing. What do I know? Oh no, the hotspot's there! That's no good. I can't put it there, that's next to Bobby trying to beat the high scores. I wouldn't want to box him in with a racing game, that'd be terrible. 1981 has come to an end, and after this month's expenses, your arcade is currently sitting at more than $12,000. That's minus $12,000 in earnings. Are we dead? No, it's now 1982. Well, the thing is, Lisa, I can't afford anything, can I? I haven't paid off my loan. I'm massively in debt. And you're putting my rent up? Oh, there we go. It looks like we don't have enough money to keep the arcade open. We are supposed to be running a business, not a game development company. Bankruptcy isn't the end of the world. Let's try building the business again using what you've learned so far. You're forcing me to restart. That's just a really passive-aggressive way of saying game over. But it is game over. What a mess that was. Right, let's do something a bit more success. There will be guaranteed success at the end of it. You need to write the words mystery bag into the chat right now. If you write mystery bag into the chat right now, and I pick your name through the random.org random generator, you will win a reasonably random game out of my Steam inventory. So you must have a Steam ID that you're prepared to give to me. Or invite me to be your friend, if you're not already my friend on Steam. Here we go then. Fill up the chat with mystery bag. Roll up for the mystery bag. Roll up. Roll up for the mystery bag. Another 20 seconds. There's 48 people watching. I'm not seeing 48 people putting mystery bag in. Are you scared of what you might get? You should be. Roll up. Roll up for the mystery bag. Okay, right. Let's see who has won the crazy random game. Excuse me just a second. I have to do my list randomising here. Okay, here we go then. The winner of the mystery bag prize is Aerodynamic Pie. Aerodynamic Pie has won the mystery bag prize. Aerodynamic Pie. I haven't seen you, otherwise I would have definitely made a comment on your username. But well done to Aerodynamic Pie. You need to either tell me your name or you need to invite me as a friend on Steam. One or the other. And then I will sort you out, so to speak, for a completely crazy game out of the mystery bag. Would you please also let me know, would you like a sort of hidden object type game or a vaguely actiony type game? And I think I might have some shooters and some racers. Whatever you have will almost certainly not be particularly brilliant, I should warn you, but you never know. Aerodynamic pie shaped for perfect delivery at any distance. Brilliant. What a way for this part to go out. If you haven't watched the previous ones, I've had to take one of them down because unbelievably I got a copyright strike on it. Or a copyright claim anyway. I've gone back and had a look at what caused that, and it seems to be the music in the coffee shop. Thankfully it's only 30 seconds, so I'm editing that out. And then I'll re-release the video. The second one was Plague Inc., in which I tried very hard to turn the whole world into zombies. But both of those will be up later, along with a new episode of the Morrowind Coastal Tour. I will probably do maybe one more stream tonight. I haven't quite decided yet. But there is Aerodynamic Pie. I just want to make sure, is your Steam name completely different from your username in this chat? Because I need to make sure it is actually you. Yes, it is. Good. Lovely. In that case, have you got a preference? Mr. Pie? Mrs. Pie? Miss Pie? Ms. Pie? Dr. Pie? Professor Pie? Have you got a preference at all? Of the kind of game? I can't promise anything. Because if you have, then I will absolutely try to send that to you. But in the meantime, alright, I will surprise you. Let's shut down Arcadecraft, and as I say, I think there'll probably be one more stream, maybe around 7 o'clock UK time. I might be a few minutes later than that, just to give my voice a bit of a rest. But yeah, look out on Twitter and look out on YouTube, and I will see you one more time for my birthday live streams. See you later!